everyone. Janet Smith here of TalentSmiths, and this is Lunch and Learn. This is your lunch. It's time for you to learn a little something. TalentSmiths comes to you every week during your lunch for tips on developing your career. And this is April. We're in a career minded series this month where I'm bringing you 5 tips to grow and develop your career. This is week 2. And the second tip that I have for you is to write down your career plan. Write down your career plan. Career plans and career goals are similar in that you write them down so that you can stay on track, so that you can focus on what's important to you and what's important to your career. They help you to stay in charge, to feel like you're in charge of your career and to not feel stagnant, as sometimes we can. So keep watching and listening to today's Lunch and Learn as I share with you how to write down your career plan and, more specifically, write it down so that you can navigate through today's automated recruiting. This is the lineup of events that we have for you this month. You can get this schedule of events on our Facebook business page as well as our LinkedIn business page. And as you can see, this is week 2, and we're coming to you with 3 ways to prepare for automated recruiting. We're in a world of automation, and if you don't know how to navigate through it all, you might get lost. So I hope that you keep watching our career minded series, because if you are a career minded professional, you need these tips and you need sometimes a little refresher. hmm So we've designed merch for the career minded professionals. You can get your Talent Smiths merch, which is this career minded t shirt. Wear it on Casual Friday if you're going into an office, or wear it every day if you're working from home. In the description, you will find details on how you can get this color or other colors that are available as well. Mhm. You can tune in every Thursday. Every Thursday, we come to you with Lunch and Learn so that you can get some tips for your career. You can catch us on Facebook, on YouTube, as well as on LinkedIn, wherever your social media platform of choice is. And we're going to talk about 3 ways to prepare for automated recruiting, because recruiting automation is blossoming. So I want to ask you a question first. The question is on your screen right here. Are your resume and cover letter ready for the automated ATS? And if you don't know what ATS is, that means applicant tracking system. That's the system that companies use when they gather in your applications. Is your resume and cover letter ready for the automation in the applicant tracking systems that exist today? Hmm? Well, it should be. And you should write out or type out, depending upon if you like pen and paper or if you like digital. You should write out or type out your resume and your cover letter. Update them, because chances are, if you're applying for a position, you're applying to more than one position. So you should update your resume and your cover letter according to the specific position for which you are applying. Mhm. If you haven't already gotten yours, Talent Smiths has created a 2021 Level Up Career Planner, a digital career planner, And the reason I'm sharing this with you right now is because this has worksheets inside to walk you through optimizing your LinkedIn profile, quantifying the experience on your resume, and writing a disruptive cover letter. Write out your resume and your cover letter directly in this digital planner. Plus, you have a planner with 12 months where you can plan all your meetings, track your job applications, and everything that you need to do for the year. So, the details to get your digital career planner is in the description as well so that you can make sure that you write everything out. Because, like I said, recruiting is more automated than ever, and you need to stay on track. And you need to stay on top of this automated recruiting. And with so many people that are looking for a position right now, so many companies that are closing and slowly opening and opening up more and more and more companies are going to go to an automated system to make it a little bit easier for them with with the influx of people that are now looking for a position more than before, so that this automated system helps them to manage the applications that are now in an abundance, um, as they're coming in. So, what is what does that look like for you? What does that look like for your job search, for your career search, for you changing and pivoting in a totally different direction? Well, you may see more automation in the form of chatbots, in the form of digital interviewing, video interviewing, pre recorded interviews, as well as artificial intelligence. I know you don't want to hear anything about artificial intelligence when it comes to someone selecting you for a position, or when it comes to someone reviewing your credentials for a position. But as bad as it may seem, or if you agree or don't agree, you might not agree with the artificial intelligence that some companies use to automate this process because they don't have enough people to review thousands and thousands of applications. You might not agree with AI um, reviewing your cover letter or considering your skill set for a particular position, but I want you to prepare for that anyway. Because, I mean, if you don't have a job in the company, you don't have a say in the automated systems that they use to review and consider you. If you know that they have these automated systems that they're using to consider you, prepare for that right now. And I want to share with you three ways that you can prepare for automated recruiting. Number one, you definitely want to tailor your resume. You want to tailor each of your resumes that you're using to apply for positions, because you want to get the attention of the person that's reviewing your credentials, the hiring authority. That hiring authority may start with the recruiter, go to the hiring manager, go to the hiring manager's assistant, or go to a supervisor even before it gets to the hiring manager. So you want to make sure that you're tailoring your resume so that you can show them how you can be an asset for the company. You can show them that they can't understand how they've lived this long without you. You want to show them that they're crazy for not having hired you already. And number two, for a way to prepare for automated recruiting is to use this automation as an advantage. Use this automation to your advantage. So, what does that mean? If many companies are using automation, then there has to be some type of a standard that they're using. So, automation typically means common questions. It can't be too specific about every single position. So, this automated pre-recorded interview likely has some common interview questions. So you can prepare for those common interview questions. You can prepare for a virtual interview, and you can do all of that in advance. I have a link in the description here where you will be able to get a download of some common interview questions so that that's something that you can definitely use to prepare yourself for these automated recruiting. And before we go to the last one, I want to encourage you to subscribe to TalentSmith's YouTube channel because our latest productivity music playlist for April is now available so that you can work to the beat and get that work done even faster. Because if you're anything like me, music motivates you and it helps to keep you going and pressing.